to
Grab a, I didn't do a basket this year.
just just a little bit.
That's what
Let's
I
start with tashlich and then we'll do the shofar, okay?
Because we're all pretty sin-free.
Are you blowing? No,
Yeah, a little bit.
just holding the
Just,
Little one.
we do tashlich as symbolically throwing our sins into the river. And of course, you know, none of us have any real sins, right? God forbid. But we're throwing into the river anything that we just want to get rid of. Any part of ourselves that is weighing us down.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'eheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu la'azman hazeh.
Tekiah. Tekiah. Karintrua. Tekiah. Tekiah.
Jewish life in this area is very challenging. It used to be a huge Jewish community here. It used to be, 2 synagogues, and they keep telling me that every high holidays each of them would have 600 people. I think that the number rises every time they tell the story, but you know how that works. There's a lot of people in the area that have no idea that there are Jews in this area at all. People who drove by the synagogue a million times and never noticed it. There are very few Jewish children in the school system, which, for young families like ours is a challenge, as you can imagine. The community itself, for its size, I think is quite thriving, because we do have a lot of events, we do have a lot of programs that we offer. We're the only synagogue in Shimon County, Steuben County, Schuyler, and Bradford. So, as you know, this is not the ideal circumstances to celebrate such a holiday, but we'll do what we can. So, we switched to Zoom on the first week of quarantine, and the community has been amazing in its willingness to adapt.
And you too can run Zoom as easy as pie.
We have people in their 80s and 90s who are now Zoom experts. The online access allows us to reach people that live further away, people who used to be members but moved to New York or to Florida or to where have you, and now they can actually come and worship with their own community. We offer a lot of cultural programming, like the Jewish Food Festival is the best example of it, that try to appeal to the community at large and make people more familiar with the synagogue and more familiar with the community, and that's both. It serves both as an outreach event and an in-reach event, because it's an opportunity for people who are not that much involved in religious life to be involved in more of the cultural aspects of Judaism.
We always say that at a Jewish celebration or function, there's always a lot of food. It's just a way of gathering and being together and helping each other cook for things. And yes, when we're in the kitchen, we have fun. There's no room for yelling and you know, whatever, and we just try our hardest to, and we do. We just have a good time. So it's interesting, Nash of the Month came out of the Jewish Food Festival when we couldn't have it last year, and we always decorated like it was the Lower East Side in the 1920s. The Jewish Eastern Europeans came, and it was huge. You know, Nash is the Yiddish word for snack kind of thing. So Nash of the Month came to be. So the committee got together, and you know, because there's like eight or nine booths that we had, the bakery, the deli, and we said, all right, let's just pick whatever is the most popular from each of your booths, and we came up with 7 items, and one a month. And when we came together to do this, it just took off.
If the area thrives, then Kolombi will thrive.
You want Congregation Kolami to be here for the next generation. That is the goal.